next person should have, or now also kind of only have Elliott, and he did the perfect change because any second balls, you need players are quick enough to be at the right place at the right time to strike. It's Darwin Nunes. Now, Rebecca Alison Becker ball to you. I don't Alison Becker arm long ball to where Pacho was. No ball to where Marquinhos height.
Say Nunes no Sena Marquinhos 80 Jota dia. And if Nunes
was height.
And man Nunes to me 5 ball no.
Or no see a cartel for Nibia.
As long as we were it's
in your phone. That was a superb tactical movement by Liverpool to keep the ball long.
As Malk and a slot, McCannell 1-2 many say you can manager in-game management or your top notcher. On a match and a course. Yes.
But on a match and a course on the way on channel.
It been our kind of because
or targeting Marquinhos. I was surprised at
the club Franco Belusi.
Was not coming back for most of the
and Liverpool made sure they will be in the game. Yes. Like they will try and stay, they will not consider, they will try and stay in the game. And the more the game goes on, not PSG are frustrated.
Yeah.
In the Champions League, these clubs no matter Champions League dano. Omo de Madrid and nam. And now dream say be omo ba be boo. But omo de Madrid and nam in the shape say. The more the competition grows, you know, omo GD be say we no omo na wo bono. Ube suru kakra. Bibi to Real Madrid. Only the moment he keeps on being in the game, no. Uyem show say any moment in time, Real Madrid beat Madrid in the game. No,
true.
It's in a job because the Osrobian and about so no. The moment they inflict fear on you, it will work. So Liverpool were growing in the game. It maybe not PSG are quite frustrated. No, frustrated. First, now Wontumi pass a room creating enough chances, but from the 75th minute, Obano. Now, if you want to acquire, omo pass omo hunkwa.
I won't say as a on knock on the door. No, see,
so they were
really
This is where the Champions League, some things cannot be explained, comes to work. Open to me explain it. At the end of Palace in Trim Palace and Castle long ball. Darwin Nunes ball no crown. But Darwin Nunes is so no. Darwin Nunes can not target and yet have Elliott. Now Darwin Nunes target another player who was even closer and compete me up a tribune the amano. But oje born a born say a born the betty say no and I beton him. Quite many fast are born never turn him. Have Elliott was far back at the center line aside who? I no dream he can whereby PS ya both the same ball bear 5. Ni na pie. Ya ball ba ko pad na Roma den say ko yi ball na ntimi anyi. Sa na Champions League in it here. Untimi nchirem. You can't explain it. You can never explain whatever that went on. But I must say that this week, actually, the reason why it is important to understand why some players are key for their teams when it comes to such stages in the Champions League. Share Alisson Becker, the quality or dying in the night. 27 shots against him, 9 solid saves. Share Wojciech Szczesny, where the number of 6 or Yedema Barcelona. Then away from him, Obabenya Pedri boy. Then there is Rodrigo. Tembia Nemuya the Champions League, no, sorry. Then go Koshe. Then look at Harry Kane for Bayern Munich. Go far so I will take it the day. FCA goes. You see, these are the nights you expect your top players to step up. Omuji game need to see Omunasu Bomuko to dream. No matter catch us a game the everybody amount. If you don't get players to play the tournament for you at this stage, obebre. Iti Benzema, ne do say Real Madrid and no team listening aso. Born ko baby kura no akofa no dia betum. This is what makes world-class players distinct from other players. In the night where you feel everybody is shattered, hopes are down, this is where they step up. Yes. And Alisson Becker deliver for Liverpool at this stage. The return leg for Paris Saint-Germain, why ne ko she Jesse na ko dane shebre no?
Liverpool Anfield.
Why ne ko se Jesse na ko dane shebre because me ka Atletico Madrid. E ko PM or Anfield. Alvaro Morata. And a Jesse ni share sesa shebre ne de Atletico Madrid.
Okay.
Real Madrid so call some time ago Vinicius Junior when a Jesse ni share sesa shebre no. Now look at this place Amabobo Mudino. Any their history baby Amabobo ni di free back. It takes special players to do special things at Anfield. It takes special players to do special things at Anfield. On the day when it doesn't go for you and no. So as the mess of mo komutri bomu wiase mu nyina amfa. Eyo rig na be ya adwuma no. On na metre baabi ana maka tro se so bi beje trophy a players no mo tie be she goals no. And no more do you know?
Omo team na you omo twetwene no.
As a winning say ball no mobi, as a bobi, who on ban chain apanya no be pre ball no their net. Now at Anfield, PSG rely on wine. In the whole team now, wine pan at PSG. Everything we didn't say we said there be on the 9th and was akoda we TC. No you be the my. You see, these are tough, very difficult.
New chance room.
Tough, very tough. It will not be down to an individual. It will be down to a collective mentality. Yenginaya jetu. Sometimes you be pejaka, ka team be peja. Because 1, 2, 3. Third one, it's a collective force. It's a collective force. Sabi ayemrewa kura na third one no. Can move to me bonumu. PSG here collective mentality or Anfield. Look, me in Paris, one thing I said was omo here omo mess finisher, not attackers.
This is Gonzalo Ramos no na.
Dabi, yeah, already there. Me can't attackers.
Can finisher. Oh, okay.
Finisher. I mean, natural finisher. PSG and Messi. Hurricane or Simen Lewandowski, Haaland finisher in the box. Then Dembele muye Bakola mo. They kept shooting. Alisson Becker kept look, na me catch M.Akomeah say Cruz has a CSA. Giba committed penalty against Bayern no. Peter Check save you know. Later na Droba na sabe pin ball na share no. A big player mentality no. And one why no
committed penalty and one no.
What committed penalty as a ninja early in the game. But what game na kwa corner back against which keeper man no ya. A pass from man no one dive. You are not getting that player or Anfield for PSG. Who in step here? Desired way. Bakola, Ousmane Dembele. Me say a collective mentality. Say ye nyina yanko ye ku
PSG ball on the 9th no. A bit me share almost be 6 teams ana e quarter finals. A bit me show bia. Me sure that we say you are dominating Liverpool at this stage in the champion, but you see when something is in your favor, oh yeah dear, it will come back to you. And that is what happened to Liverpool and whatever they achieved here. Fancy say who free Champions League in the soccer crown about the same story around Real Madrid.
To say omo na omo ye say a supercomputer there no so e.
Say Real Madrid that say
fifth.
Real Madrid that say
Arsenal were fourth. Omo fourth favorite. And a Madrid a fifth favorite. First Liverpool. Shadrack mame a supercomputer prediction and omo the betu jam say we on the night no. No mo say Liverpool
first.
The percentage can watch him. The percentile watch him. Asana Barcelona any. No about Inter.
So Arsenal. We are 20. By percentage we are 20. This is purely down to the previous performances. Supercomputer picks the stats, the data, all the games are both the prelims, the league phases. And then you know the Kaboman or the Abba. Look, also a place Inter just on third. Now Inter third, 15.5%. And Inter did that third, What is it means here? They say Inter having scored many goals. What they compare Liverpool, Barcelona, Inter share more goals, but defensively, Inter conceded just 2 goals per. Up to this point, Inter and concede. They don't really concede more goals. Our Champions League and all performance. Somebody fresh labor, you'll be tempted to believe. Say, a supercomputer.
Well, Baus, I say, okay, no, where do what say, supercomputer, no one non red and wouldn't red.
The supercomputer, not now why you were hano. Based on numbers, he said they were canon. But Champions League, this why you share the pan, baby, or the Real Madrid that day. Any idea of him saying, Kofu will beat me, I know. But the men, Anna de Biame come ask him, say, Real Madrid team, no. And say Champions League, it is their birthright. And yeah, me say, it is their birthright.
Well, move you crow. Well, move by him,
cry. I'm so 100% company, baby, on the Namna. And then you know the one Mundo
cry. 10%
box around.
Who are they asking Madrid for the pass? Who are they asking Madrid for the pass? Ask na pardon when him chair. What the Champions League M.Akomeah 15.
Yeah.
Last year crown was
super computer
maybe supercomputer mo ade.
Or performance this is
supercomputer is mo ade crown. But I think Liverpool a chance no based on the group stage results no mo nyanya no. E dey bob the number of goals no ma share any baby o ma put because ma share champions of Germany. Ma share champions of Spain. Or ma share champions of other nations, France. So look at where they are coming from. And the opponents, no more will be on modern level. Barca so that two perform. Then you look at Inter Milan in the Champions League. We are considered only one goal. We always tell you attack will win you games, defense will win you titles. Especially when you are good enough to defend so well. Abra Oshe goes. Now no money fair not no teams are born. Fair not they try create chances. Be so sweaty or pampe. Den. Or mushe utunu timenyashe. But Arsenal the so mo dia ma na me hwe wo di say Arsenal opponents be no mo hye mo de bu che Real Madrid.
Arsenal tia yo o tia PSV o
crowd ba say they hear this can say so can say who say be Arsenal bet me final the free man
because it was PSV and
PSV and Hoven. Yeah, PSV.
The mama set me jatu.
Yeah, that one there. Because PSV for no so no.
So no free Juve whatever. No free after Juve game no.
Because Juve defending more.
Yes. I don't be any Arsenal, and Arsenal even did that a natural centre forward. I don't know surprise no.
Yeah.
Mikel Trossard,
Peter Bosz PSV since January mono. Now, rate at which they were considered not less than 2.0 goals per every single 90 minutes. It's not much on us. How much beer do? How much beer too much? How much beer too much? But fancy, baby, Real Madrid done the Madrid because story now we so about Carlo Ancelotti. So when Timmy either the Champions League or the Premier League now, or La Liga, no Beja no Kwa Manako. Hey, on one Carlo Ancelotti, Xabi Alonso di nkomo. There have been huge conversations also. Omo di nkomo we now there is a certain man called Oscar Rebord. Now Oscar Rebord no, oya adwuma the agency best of you. Kylian Mbappe ball beba Real Madrid ni nyina. Omo anom we part of the agencies no mo keka omo ntuma bo ano. Edi Kylian Mbappe ba no. Omo very much closer to Xabi Alonso and omo negotiating in nyoma bebre de ma no. Look at where it is coming from. Many baby a story in the FIBA. There's an iota of truth in it.
No,
but idea me sure say during the middle of the season. Say Omodema Carlo Ancelotti appeja ne money boom. No atimi season ye. Because in 2023, Omo the same thing, but Real Madrid finding itself winning the Copa del Rey.
Yeah.
And the saving Yoma Kakra and at the Club World Cup. Omutimi GDC Omona Asa. Everyone Kwaneba and Nimno now, Oya no more the person who the Champions League. I'm extending the contract in 2023 and the 2026. Me I've always say, Carlo Ancelotti is a man who has 9 lives. Fancy, he will always lose the battle, but at the end of the day, he will win the war. That is Carlo Ancelotti. Nobody can take that thing away from him. Barca bet match 4, Barca bet match 5, Barca bet match 6, Atletico Madrid bet match 2. Obi bet match 3. Osasuna bet na ball. Ebi above team to score. Now we are cautious. But you be season. No, Carlo Ancelotti did the Champions League and also La Liga. But where they find themselves, no team. You to me say, "Emu ya ye den the Real Madrid." Didn't no match see the stories he say bad thing. Because in the Champions League, 2-1 now what they call Atletico Madrid home no enye safe sa. Born Atletico Madrid born in the first leg enye safe Real Madrid sa. They are tossing me, almost 3 points behind FC Barcelona. Fancy, enye safe gidi sa. And I'm have form na ekuta Atletico Madrid now. Things might go down to the wire. Real Madrid eba media to put out the story to put pressure on Carlo Ancelotti. Say the better results no. And I'm say players ni be so war. Relationship with Carlo Ancelotti. They can't afford to watch Carlo Ancelotti leave Real Madrid. Share the Brazilian guys Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr. Most of these guys will love Carlo Ancelotti to stay. And you're strategic na Real Madrid Meno Alonso tactically or you're solid. Formation say we as a modern day coach, modern day knowledge. Obia the better But managing Real Madrid goes beyond being tactically exceptional. Managing Real Madrid, it goes beyond being tactically exceptional. Obetima about 3 back, Obetima about 4 back. But what Carlo Ancelotti is doing with Nebano, nyoma mienu no mu yebo mu nti so mo fa coach aba e wo se sa coach no timi yes nyoma mienu no one ne ba no bridge the gap between the olden tactics and the new tactics. It's in the bano added the modern day ideologies and knowledge to manage football games in the on the board. Carlo Ancelotti brings a different part of him being an experienced coach or manager. I watch Champions League as a player, watching as a coach, and managing top talents because I'm managing Inzaghi, we're managing Crespo, we're managing Kaka, we're managing Rui Costa, we're both with top players. So he knows how to manage most of these people. Xabi Alonso, Abo Real Madrid, Wabo Bayern Munich, and Wabo Liverpool. And Rafa Benitez, we saw the kind of players on your boy. At Real Madrid, you the kind of players on your boy. And moving to Bayern Munich, you players on your boy and you coach on your moye Juma. But the question still remains: Real Madrid na edahonom sano. Enya mebo 4-4-2 ni 4-3-3 nkwa na ye Juma. Enya mebo 3-5-2 nkwa na ye Juma. Enya se mebo pressing, mebo possession dodo na ye Juma. How you manage the egos of these players. And the standard that coaches na be set to one way now no be ba. O me say ayo Velas Boas ni bi no. Ye do ba compare o mo mabako no. Afu ye bibi kakra bi e Carlo Ancelotti wa akra no nye sei. Boys na good team no. Uye bibi kakra bi o Carlo Ancelotti wa akra no nti sei. Carlo Ancelotti wa say akra no nti sei. But I think say Real Madrid are doing proper PR at this stage of the season to get the results that they want. Fancy ye nyini aye bay. No interest or Robert Perez issue in pa. Winga be pa na ahwe na woni je ye.
So say a Wenger and a man no or the by 30 years on our say will be a naturally right-footed. I was so called 1100 mudi no one cut in.
It has become popular now.
Yeah.
But the invention, anytime I started, George Best was even used as that. Okay, George Best old videos be normal. George Best bought the opposite size of the naturally footed baby and city also no. But at the end of the day, say. You see, nowadays, in how your wingers in the city or born, I'm not enjoying them nowadays. There are few wingers I enjoy now. For example, Yamal, solid, direct, quick feet. And the wingers, dokumu line on Yame Fekakra. Dokumu Diana Koye, Machuma pre no productivity. What's in the Michanasa? Bahasala, She Perez. Yet is I don't know, Semasa. Continue Jashi now, Makana continue Jashi, Nipo de by Robert Perez. Or Danen who are Kellyborn never say so. Robert Perez was a number 10 from Olympic Marseille. But fancy, when we were growing up, there were a lot of things in the game we loved. One, there be no didn't come about the natural number 9 strikers. Number 2, no didn't come about the natural number 10 players. Trequartistas, fantastistas, number 10 obey your game, the amount. Pablo Aimar, the one getting Juan Roman will tell me. Solid quality footballers. In that amount number 10. But then friend number 10 because they say football necessary. Ya be madin baby and the 4-3 no kwane amani pa double number 8 ne ba kokra ne bo 10. And the 10 ne kwa ya say yi ni wings so onkobo and a 10 ne kwa friend force 9. No no na ebo. Ayama wingers adwuma no so ya say kakra because fancy ye nyini no. Fancy me share Cancelekes ano ne Ryan Giggs. Ebo Manchester United David Beckham. Wingers typical crosses ne ko ne boba hwe Ian Robben ne Frank Ribery. And now when Ian Robben ne Frank Ribery wing play ni bo okro. Uhu bia na. Sebi uhu bia na.
Robben wo de the omoba no omoba o.
Ian Robben ne Frank Ribery wing play no uhu bi. You can't even see some. There's Ronaldinho. Then there's step over skin, Robinho. Onya wode ne na be fa ball ne so sa obeye ho adwuma productivity. They will score. How are we failing at football? Me want to say as adwene ya doso. We are making football overcomplicated. Yaman yoma ye bebrebe. We are not enjoying wingers as we used to enjoy them. Perez or yes a position maybe or right footed in the ball left but Okatina productivity. But then ya nyoma chinchin and a winger crown na utachiana. Anthony what type of wingers he? Wait. Yaman, you see, we are not even enjoying. So we are failing. We failed it to number 9. We failed it to number 10. We have overcomplicated football. And the Vinicius Junior mo na me any deal. Any Salamo, Vini General Tribisa no afili. Any Salamo, Salah Fabona or Tribia no akọ play ball in their tunet. Yeah, I enjoy a lot of them. Back at first, ne dear. Fancy, the dodo na running down the wings. Cristiano Ronaldo nyawa. Obed Dodo we Tibeto from Obeda from Eden Hazard. The standard. Premier League ni free 2000 Zimba me so say me who be odum to say Eden Hazard.
Hazard na be no ni madu ekemu.
Na obo ote. Now obote Eden Hazard DJ Di Sancho. Now obote. Now bibi yo. Bibi rewura utrim. Bibi rewura tim bibi yo.
Obi krasi PS2 nkwana be unsa wingers no. O na omo fa internet no akofa drino. No the now to right for.
Or not
through the do or
you see, and your man, you will overcomplicating and I love how Perez mentioned specific players bidding. Share Obo Saka, Obo Salah, Obo Vinicius Jr., Obo Rafinha, Obo Yamal, Obo Rodrigo. These guys, I think say Omune holding me Yamal no kwana me pese. He is literally holding down the wing play. Yamal na Akulani holding it down. He's holding it down. And I'm so happy for him. Sake hodi atene down by prayer hano. Salah enchebia or 30 years, 31, 32 obefrim. Rafinha, I'm so much in love with him because from Leeds United, we hodi atene down sa the Barcelona. What in the ball left direct, right, direct. When now go no share, no through pass, baby or jet ball, no cutting be say go no. And the game no over complicated. And I think sir, there are a lot of things with time. You better go back. We'll go and pick these same things.
This is a pep major Jumano.
Because
but be now me person